Man, I hope the wife doesn't try to take the Switch from me now. She basically is made it so the Xbox is hers. Oh man, and we get this map. I mean, this map is easy, but it's also irritating. Let's do it anyway. What the heck? What are we? We're at floor 448. Taking a boat ride. She was teasing at that now for a couple of days. Flyers? Yeah, whatever flyers. I got a million DU. Alright, what do we got? We got Lava Zerker Wompity Womps. And then we got the Frosties. I mean, is there even a decision? I needed to bring the Anti-Frost into the mix. So let's go with the 1 Amp Warrior. Make sure I'm placing these with the correct heroes. Yep, that's got poison on it. And then since we got the DU on this map, let's just go ham on all the stuffing things. And we got frost mobs too, so let's get the ham sandwich in the mix with the frosties. I mean, we could even go with another reflect beam on top of it all, just to really add the massive wapow. That is a lot of wapow right there. Holy crap. What's going on there, Young Gray? How you doing? What do we got here? We got throwers, healers. And we got Cyfrost Vanguard throwers. Let's do the same thing here, basically. And we know we got the DU, so let's just go ahead and double it right now. Yeah, bad placement on that one. That's alright, I'll live. Let's go ham on the flames. We got frost too. Yep, we do have frost mobs. Oh, it's going good there, Young. I was doing some public matches. I don't think I have any dailies. Or I do. Rotting Ravine. But was grinding out some expeditions and decided to do some get a little onslaught going. I wonder how big of a download Super Mario Maker is. I'm so anxious to play that now. Wow, still 550 left after all that. Now we don't know because these lanes are untagged. I'm going to assume that I'm going to get frost mobs here. So let's just go with a couple of fishers just to be safe. Let's see. Get that double reflect in. Just do the same thing. Don't know if there's going to be frost mobs or not, so let's just assume that there will be. What's going on there, Carbones? How you doing? Alright, now I got a bunch left. 140 left. Feel like I should throw something else in up top. Well, you know what? It was the day of the snake, right? Let's get some snakes going. That's 2 snakes per lane out of these 2 lower lanes. So let's go ahead and throw those in. And I am anxious to see the fireworks show on these flyers. There is going to be a very nice fireworks show here. The easiest way to get Defender medals is to make sure you're doing daily and weekly quests. Re-roll your daily quests if you get a low one. Like I've got a 450 now, so I'm not going to re-roll this one. But if that was one of the low dailies, you get one re-roll a day, you can just click re-roll mission. So you always want to try to get a better daily reward. And besides that, it's just playing. This is going to be some serious machine gun action right here. Alright, let's do it. Now, the lanes, besides the bosses, should be AFK. There's just so much stuff there, you know. Witherbeast's gonna make it through? Nah, everything is just getting blown out. So the lanes are AFK. Oh, I don't have an obelisk. God dang it, I failed again. I could sell something and throw in an obelisk. See how we're doing on these lower lanes. I do want to keep an eye out for when those flyers come. Lower lanes looking good there. There's no... You should grind the highest chaos you can, Carbones. You don't want to ever do a particular chaos tier when looking for mod, because the RNG with them is pretty absurd. So always get the maximum benefit from the maps that you are grinding. But just to find tenacity, technically, I mean, it starts dropping in Chaos 2. So, statistically, the best chance of getting it would be to do Chaos 2. But you could also do 10,000 Chaos 2 maps and never see it. Never see a 10 out of 10. So just because the RNG is so heavy, just don't give up. The only reason you should ever do lower floors is if you're grinding a specific shard. And then you want to go to the tier that that shard drops in. Where are they at? Oh, they're stuck over here. Well, thanks there, Carbones. Appreciate it. Stuck baddies up in here. Alright, I think we should overkill the... Actually, that frost lane up top had a little bit of a push going. Let's just throw one upgrade on all of the heavy hitters in that lane. And in this lane. And then let's dump everything else up here in this frosty lane. I want to get more ups on the sky guards too, but we're gonna have to get to that point. There we go. It was actually just about perfect with the amount of mana. That 1 amp warrior build is just, now obviously this takes it over the top because you got so much leftover DU, but it is extreme. Yeah, the next major update, there will be an endgame update, which we're unaware of yet. Hasn't been publicly revealed. But there will be something else other than something else to do other than just grind Onslaught. So, I mean, that's a huge thing. One of the things I'm the most curious about is what the reward. Thork's coming from down below, so he's just going to be stuck up on the reflex. Pretty much chillax mode here. Yeah, the barbarian stances do count. They shouldn't, in my opinion, but they do. Damage buff is... out of the heroes that you'd want to play hero damage, damage buff is going to be best used on Barbarian, Monk, and Squire. For some ungodly reason, stances count for a Barbarian, but Mystic buffs don't count. Ooh. Assassin said no. Let me wait for him down here this time. I wanted to see the fireworks show. I mean, I guess I could wait for him on the other end. Let's see. Let's set this side up to ignore. And we didn't get this side upgraded. But it's wrecking it anyway. There, this side is completely in ignore mode now. I mean, there could be a boss that sneaks through, but we don't have any bosses there now. We got a geode down below that can be ignored. I really want to check these sky guards out with the fireworks, but I think I'm going to have to stand right here to be able to do that. To keep from dying over and over from the assassins. Unfortunately, I lose most of the view. Guess I could watch it this way. I wants to see him go. I think for wave 4 and 5, I'm going to switch the vamp out of the flame auras and throw raid in instead to overcap it. That way we don't have so much of this freeze going on. I've got the rate overcapped on my fishers right now. Okay, here come the flyers. Let's see how this goes. Oh, assassin coming too. Oh, still killing me. 1.3 million health and can't live through it. That's rough. When the sky guards are going ham, the frame rate drops. That's so funny. That is so ridiculous, man. Crazy. Alright, so let's do that. Now, this is one of the benefits of not relying on the mass in double stack. So my mass destruction is in my reflect beams, right? So I'm not double stacking. So since I'm not double stacking, I can look at other options. Like right now, I'm not getting a massive benefit out of Vampiric. So if I pop Vampiric out and go with defense rate instead, any quality defense rate is going to take me over the cap. So, I mean, I don't even need that gilded one. I've got it, so I'm going to use it. But now, my flame auras are overcapped, which means they're not going to get frozen. Here we go. We're looking good. Let's throw a few ups into these. Oops, double up that one. That's alright, I'll live. And then now we should see those frost mobs disappearing a little quicker here. It's still going to show up with the graphic, but if you look at the attack rate, still at the max attack speed. So all those stacks of freeze on there, and the overcap is doing its thing. It's, like I said, it's got the visual on it, but the attack rate is not dropping. Uh-oh, what do we got there? Little Gobu made the sneak. What was up with that? Little sneak move from that one. Another problem with this map is the mini-map is just unreadable. If they would have made the mobs in the lower floor like a different color or something for the mini-map, I think it would have been nice. Oof. Uh-oh. I don't even know what's getting me. Something's getting me. I have no clue what it was. Oh, there it is. It's a skelly. It's a funky spawned skelly. Crap, I'm screwed. Yeah. This is one of the biggest problems with Onslaught. You see I'm rolling around with 1.3 million health. No, that was a legit overrun that time. I'm rolling around with 1.3 million health, and I'm still just getting wrecked by assassins. It's a big problem. You're forcing people to play a barbarian. And that's great if you like the barbarian, but what if you don't like the barbarian? It's a huge deal. Headstrong, well, I mean, Headstrong makes it impossible, but to stay alive. With normal assassins, if you get over here quick, you're going to be fine. It's making me wonder, no, I've got the right... Yeah, I've got the right reflect beams down too. I was curious if I didn't have the correct defenses down here. But I do. It's just a mean lane. So I'm just going to park in it. And hopefully those assassins, when they come, they don't overwhelm me too bad. Nothing a couple more upgrades can't solve, though. And the other lanes are doing fine. It's just this one. Well, I think they're doing fine. It's hard, once again, back to the mini-map, it's hard to tell. Yeah, a separate lower deck map, that'd be fine too. That'd be cool as hell. Okay, we got a Drakenlord coming from down below. That's unfortunate. But I can wait for that Drakenlord to get... or can I? Let me just go kill him. Where you at, Mr. Bubble Butt? There he is. He's got the Ignite bug. Of course he does. Go out, Ignite. Oh, it's the snakes. There we go. Get him out of here and then haul Butt back over here to this flyer lane. Looks like I'm going to die in the process. Yeah, it's absurd, man. Assassins are the real deal. I mean, I can't even make it all the way across the map to get back to where I want to be. But it looks like the waves... Am I going to make it? Oof. Well, I made it there. Looks like a couple of them died. I still got 2 left. You know, they didn't want to come out. They saw me standing here and like, nope, no thanks. Alright, let's get this side juiced up a little bit further since it had leaks. More boom boom. Yeah, it looks like that's all I got. Or I got more mana down below, I bet. I don't know, this is just, it's a display of why I want that end game update so bad. To me, this just isn't fun. I don't know. That's a problem, you know? Not fun is not good. Alright, let's see how we do here in wave 5. Still gonna need me to park on it, or is it good? Looks a little better now. Oh, there's controlled burn in here. There's my problem. I was wondering how the hell the little goboos snuck through. It's controlled burn. Not looking at the mutators for the loss. Grave infection will take care of that. Everything that comes out should get poisoned. Siege roller down below. I'll probably have to give it a little attention. Just keep an eye. Or it's not down below. It's on the far side. Yeah, I got to get over to that siege roller. And die 16 times in the process, probably. Yep, got lucky. Assassins aren't coming yet. Oof, wrecked. And where's the Skelly? Is he down here? Yeah, he's down here. Wrecked again. I mean, the last thing I want to do is try to stack hero health. More hero health than I've already got on my monk. Although I could give up a lot of the power I have now and go with more hero health. I just don't want... Like I said, it's just, to me, this just isn't as fun. You know, so very anxious for that end game mode to get here. What do we got here? That's down below us. We still got assassins. See if I can get an upgrade off on one of these to help me out. Here they come. Any of them die? Not one of them is getting killed here. Are they controlled burn too now? I'm wondering. I see you up there, assassins. There we go. Got him off me that time. Now we got stragglers coming. Is that more skellies? Or what is that? What are these little dots on the map? Huh. Weird. Well, you can... The easiest way to deal with them is to stun them off of you. So you could use, like, the Sparkle Party pet ability, or always be near proton beams, or just some defense that has stun. But Headstrong Assassins, there's no getting them off of you. You're just gonna die. I mean, with 1.3 million health, they're not one-shotting me, but they're like 2 or 3-shotting me. But anyway, that was floor number 448 on the boat. Let's go for a quick swim. And then let's GTFO here.